In this video, I'm going to show you how you can add a new client in MagManager. From any page within MagManager, you'll see the Clients button in the top navigation bar. Once you select it, it goes to the Clients page and you'll see a green button over at the top right hand side, New Client. Select the New Client button and MagManager is now asking you for the client details. So the company details under Contact Details, which I'll go ahead and add in now. So now that the basic information is added, I can click the Create button down on the bottom of the screen, and you can see it'll flag up any fields that haven't been added that are required. So I can go ahead and add the postcode details in there now. And once I click Create, that would automatically create the client. There's a few other fields I just want to go over. So we have the Advertising As field. If the client advertises as a different name to the company name, you can add in the Advertising As name here. And then you have the section option, so you can choose a section from the drop down menu. And then going a bit further down, you have VAT number, registration number, lead source if you want to record where the client came from. You can update who the client is assigned to. If they're VAT exempt, you can turn that toggle switch on, which will prevent VAT being added to their invoice. You can select the invoice delivery method, a payment method. You can override the payment terms. You can select an invoice template, the target publication. So if you have multiple publications and the client is only interested in a particular one, you can add that there. Voucher copies, complimentary copies, these can be added if you want to create a mailing list to send a copy of the magazine out to your clients. And then we have flags. So in this instance, I'm going to flag this client as standing order. It'll just make them obvious in any lists that they pay by standing order. And you can set up flags for any things that you want to identify the client by. Pipeline. You can select the pipeline from the drop-down menu if you're using the sales pipeline, and inactive, that switch would just set the client as inactive and they would no longer show up. You've got the contact details here and you can add in their social media links, and once everything is added, then you can click Create and that will create the client record. If you need to update anything, you can just go ahead and update it and then click the Update button. If you want to find the client at a later stage, click on Clients in the top navigation bar and you'll find them on the Prospects tab. So here we have ABC Limited. If you click on there, it will open the client record, and likewise if you click on the tab button, that will open the client but in a new tab in your web browser. And that's how easy it is to add a client in MagManager.